For me, 5 to 15, because that's where the player gets formed, and the early learning years are very, very important to make sure that they can work with both feet. They understand space and time, which is always the big thing, and to get their individualism into them so they don't have a problem staying with the ball. It's a hell of a challenge, and I think that early age group is where we've neglected kids over the last 10 to 15 years. Well, obviously with grassroots we're starting with 5 to sort of 7 and 8 year olds. The first thing a child needs to learn is they quite like running with the ball. They need to be able to stop and change directions and also work with both feet so that you teach them that. And then I would move on to passing with the side of the foot, because that is not a natural thing for a child to do. So you have to have very clever, sophisticated little practices that help them get that, and then if they can run and stop and pass, they can then get into some sort of play situation. Well, first of all, they've got to present themselves well as coaches. Secondly, they've got to be well prepared, their sessions have got to be well prepared. But the most important thing is that they have an understanding of what good football is in their mind, so that they've got something to work from. You can't set along a road, a pathway, if you don't know where you're going to finish. I think that's one of the biggest advantages that Premier Skills has got, is that right from day one, a child is learning the skills of the game, but also acquiring a tactical ability to use those skills in the game. Obviously, it's different for a 5-year-old than it is for a 25-year-old, but we're still putting in place the clever little bits of rotation, how to use space, how to work with each other, and I think that's what sets us apart. I think the important thing for us is we work in realistic practices. We use a chaos, street type football learning situation, but also I think the detail that we put into the work and into our coach education is second to none. And a big thank you for that with John Cartwright, obviously.